You want to talk, bro? Because you guys are in a tough circle, man.
Oh no, we was just giving them recaps of what happened
Oh
yesterday.
shit, you guys are so tough, though.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened.
Who doesn't know what happened?
Boom, Tic Tac shit.
Car? Yeah, I can get you the car.
Hey, Benji, before we talk,
I wasn't awake for that.
when I came out of prison,
Yeah.
I seen Edgar in prison. He said he misses you, and yeah.
Edgar's in prison again? That's so tough.
Yeah, he's prison for 7 years.
What the fuck does he keep on doing, bro?
I don't know. I try to get out of him. He was like, he's you know how he is. I can't get into that. Okay, yeah. But he did tell me to let you know that he misses you, and that yeah, he just says that every time that he comes around, you're around, and you guys don't interact. But yeah, so
Okay. All right. Shit, man. So how's the day looking, boys? I heard we breached the Hydra store, man. We're so tough.
Well,
Fucking hell.
holy aura.
Holy aura, bro. Like John
Yeah,
Gray?
they said,
John Gray breaching Hydra? Fuck me, you're so tough.
Holy.
Holy John. Where's Marina? Where's
That's a
Marina at?
gangsta.
Tough as shit.
I don't have a clue, to be honest.
Oh, bro.
We take those, Benji.
Yeah, boys. Well, I mean, like, shit, man. Who else is here, man? We got, is that Litario? Or is that
Yeah.
Olivier?
Me.
that's Oliver.
Where's Lito?
Yeah.
I'm to your
Right
right.
beside
Oh,
you.
shit.
In front of you.
Oh, shit. Sorry, you just look so
Yo,
tough.
Lee.
I didn't recognize, man. Shit, bro.
Willie.
Bro, I mean, guys, who's clear about what happened yesterday, man? You're clear?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay. Yeah, well,
So me
shit.
and Ollie weren't around for that.
Well, shit happened yesterday, man, and how do I say this, boys? If I'm being fully honest with you, I think everything that happened yesterday, I think it was the good of for the good of both parties. I don't think. Listen, guys, okay? Can I be? I'll air it out now since he's no longer here. TicTac always just thought like all of us were shit, man. You know, like genuinely. Like Mentos came up to me right after the meeting, and he told me that there were at least 3 people that TicTac wanted to remove from this gang because he think they just weren't like gangster enough, you know. And I don't know the exact names because it was too late, but because the next time I seen TicTac, he said a stupid line which pissed me off, and we had to remove him, man. I think that was just I think it was just something that should have happened like a year and a half ago, but because we could accommodate it, I allowed it to stay. But it was just basically like a fucking parasite that was just chipping away at us, man. It sucks. I mean, like, he was part of the reason why, like, fucking Rich and Mentos also shared the same sentiments every time we rolled out. And let's be honest, man, it's always something that happened every time we lost the fight. But that's the thing, like, in this journey, we're gonna lose a lot of fights trying to fucking get better, right? Because we keep resetting who we're rolling out with and how we do stuff. And it was just not gonna work. Other than that, I mean, the fact that he wasn't even like able to be in our time zone whenever we needed him is just gonna be like, it's just impossible. So I thought about it yesterday, and his mindset just it never changes, bro. It just can't change. But here's the thing, right? I think individually he's brilliant. Okay, like I still rate him, but I always told you guys this. At least I told him. I think that he'll do well in a 6 where everybody knows what they're doing. Okay, and he can give his usual, like, how he gives the comms, and he's kind of like just whispering them to you or hinting where to go. Do you guys know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like oh, I see somebody.
Subtle,
yeah. Like I
like
see somebody
subtly.
there. Go up there. Go do this. If you guys have been shooting for years together, or you guys have massive amounts of experience on your side, yeah, fine. But at the same time, he just didn't want to like carry Hades on his back. Like he wasn't bothered trying to make y'all better. Like there was not, you guys. It wasn't like a project to improve y'all. It was just like I just have to deal with these shitty guys, you know. And then other than that, like I
Why
feel
you think that is?
I don't know. Like, he just always did that, bro. Like from the beginning, even before he was a full member, he just always did that, man. I guess he also in the beginning of Hades, we were a little bit stronger because during the class 1 era, we won pretty much every fight against anybody. It was very equal, you know. Like it didn't really matter who we were going against, and I think he held on to that. And there are a lot of times where, even though some of us go down, TicTac is able to take down 2 or 3 people. You know what I mean? And then he'd feel like his ego was fed from that shit, and then he did his part, right? But the way I see it is, yeah, individually you might be better than a majority of us, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to make Hades better, right? And for you guys, for us, right, even myself included, I think we do better with people that understand that we're trying to get better. That's all it is. Like, we're just realistic. We know that we don't have one person that can take out 6 people. There's nobody that has like some godly presence. I think we all have the same notion that we got to work together, try and build it up. And I think that we just need more people like that, man. And it just doesn't work when 5 people feel like that, and then you have a meeting to debrief, and the 5 people are blamed, and one guy can't see past his own mistakes. You know what I mean? It's impossible, bro.
Yeah.
So I just hope we can improve and just be able to defend ourselves, man. That's the major thing. I don't think I'm too concerned with trying to prove a point to the city. It's more like just not getting fucking trampled on ever again, right?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Lido is hittable.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. You go choose the 6, Jade, and then we go. Yeah. And then unfortunately, I hear Mentos is in ICU now, guys. What the fuck happened? Does anybody actually know the details?
I do. I do.
Okay, so what happened?
Yeah.
All right. So pretty much when after the conversation when Tic Tac was kicked, Mentos left, and I guess he was crashing out because he just lost his brother from the thing. Winter had a conversation with him, and I don't know what happened with that conversation, but the last thing that he told her was that he's gonna have a conversation with Tic Tac. During that whole time, we went into the bank truck. And then when we finished the bank truck, Winter started calling him to see, check in with him and see how he's doing. And, I called him and he didn't answer. So, thought maybe he's probably still talking or he went to sleep because usually he'll just hang up.
We're doing a burrito
And
again?
then we
can do
started
one,
just
yeah.
getting,
It's
like,
hittable, so.
okay, let's go check and see and make sure that he's
Well, then.
okay. Went to
Okay.
the pier and all that. And before we did that, we seen somebody trot out. It was an officer trotted out on Twitter, like, oh, we need EMS or whatever, or a doctor. So it was just like, let's. I think Winter said, let's go check
A
the
cop
hospital. Let's
tweeted?
go check- regarding that twat. If it's not him, it's not him. We went over there and for sure it was fucking Mentos. And the officer there, he told us he was found behind the docks behind Maze Bank Arena in the water with bullet holes. Then we had a conversation back in the parking lot. Reggie was saying that we don't know for certain, but kind of 2 plus 2 equals 4 kind of thing. So it's just like we'll just see. And then we all just
Well,
chilling
let's go.
here. And then we seen Air One over La Sparta. It was the chase. It was like, let's go check it out, see who's getting chased.
We're currently all talking
And
on the
we seen what looked to be
Okay.
like TikTok, but we wasn't sure because it was it was a far distance. So that's when I told Royce, because I was with Royce at the time. I said, "Yo, Royce, go past Vice Boy."
Yeah.
And we passed Vice Boy, and then we seen him like running behind the houses and stuff like that. And we got a closer look. was Tic Tac. So we were just gonna, we was talking about like maybe dropping me off, and then Royce will pick him up, and then we'll go have a conversation with them. But then we found them over at Imagination Court over by the canals, and we was watching him just trying to get into a local car, but the cops dragged him out, and they cuffed him. And then after that, Reggie was asking where he's at, where is he, we told him. And then Reggie pulled up, we pulled up next to him, the cops are there surrounding us, and Reggie asked him, did you do it? He's like, what are you talking about? He said, did you do it? He said, what are you talking about? And I told him, I said, TicTac, don't be stupid. Did you do it? And then Reggie asked one more time. He was like, oh, what? Shot Mentos? Fuck right I did. Fuck him. And then Reggie hopped out and blasted him and blasted Espinosa. And then we hopped out and started shooting cops.
Okay. Oh shit. So I need to go to the hospital and check if he's actually in ICU though, right?
Yeah, so I talked to a doctor about an hour and a half ago.
Okay.
He hasn't officially been admitted to the ICU because there was no doctors or EMS around last night. But yeah, last we saw, Dr. Payne was putting him in the ICU, but he hasn't had the official paperwork yet.
Tic Tac is also in the ICU as well.
Okay. Well, I can put a pillow over his head.
No.
And then we can make it better.
No, because you do that, then Reggie go to prison.
That's fine. All right. Anyway, guys, let's get ready for the job. Ali, can you come with me while Jaden sets up the thing? I need to talk to you, Ali. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check the hospital too. Jaden, just set up the job, yeah? I'll be coming right after the hospital.
Oh shit! What did I do wrong?
Wants to go. It's a gang job, so no cuts. He wants to go.